to Sunday when you're viewing this, but I'm filming this just before the Michigan game kicks off. So I don't know how my mood is. We know my mood is typically based on how my sports teams do. So I really hope we took care of business when it comes to Rutgers in that first Big Ten play and game that we're seeing this season. However, today we're just going to run down some more Fear of God Essentials pickups that I have. No, these are not newer. These are from like older fall winter 2018 drops. So yeah, we're going back, but those were some gems. I've kind of been on the hunt for them. Perfect for fall or just everyday looks. And more than ever, because I wear Adidas again now, it makes sense. It just makes styling easier.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ2 Swoosh. T-Yeezy, MA2 TJ. Again, I am really shocked that no one has given me a fog nickname at this point, but look, somebody jokes all the time that I'm like Jerry's long distant cousin. Who knows? At this point, I have not checked like genealogy or anything of that sort, but he absolutely inspires a lot of the looks and the way that, you know, I choose to style different things. We all have style icons. Pick a few and just run with them and kind of make it your own. Again, the Met Gala look really stuck with me, so I'm trying to really incorporate sweats and blazers more into my looks, and you guys see that on Instagram at talkstylewith.tj if you follow me there. But also you saw it in the recent Nike Dunk video for social status, which, correction there, it's not a dunk mid, it's a custom cut of the dunk. So I was able to correct that like in the comments, but clearly I can't go recorrect that in a 20-minute uploaded video. But creators mess up, owning that mistake, and hopefully you guys appreciate that. But just in terms of, you know, everyday styling and things, I am that person. Maybe it's just based on the era in which I grew up. I don't care to mix the brands together. I don't reach for quite a few clothing items now because they are Nike or they're Jordan brand. So I just don't reach for them. That's just my personal preference. You are free, of course, to do whatever works for you, but I don't reach for them, which means I need either Adidas apparel, which I am adding some of that to the collection if I like it, but also when it comes to how much do I want to go, like as much Adidas apparel as I already have of Nike and Jordan, which that's going to start taxing my pockets, or instead do I utilize all of the Fear of God essentials I already have, because it's truly a neutral brand in terms of, you know, the footwear aspect that I can wear with either. So that's what we'll go over today, because again, I said I reached back for some 2018 pieces, just some pieces that were kind of just in my head, wish I had, didn't get then, playing the catch-up game now. So the first piece you guys will see here is the burgundy or maroon sweatshirt, and then you have the current fall winter 21 amber sweat. So jewel tones or fall tones working together here, and then you have an option of kicks, so you guys will vote which pair you think looks better just for the look that you see. So you have the Nike SB blazer, I was going to say dunk, Nike SB blazer that I picked up January of this year, and then you also have the Yeezy Boost 700, the Inflame Amber. So sound off which of those two is your favorite. I'm wearing a small in both items, so here, and again, for the pieces that I had, they're not like brand spanking new, they were pre-owned, but I will just say this, selfishly, sorry, not sorry, the seller has more that are in my size, so I'm just gonna have to keep that under wraps. I'm just gonna be real with y'all, because I may or may not pop up with more colors that I've already been on the hunt for. But I searched those out, was able to find the hoodie. So then after that you have the pants. So I kept missing out on the Heather Oatmeal, which is the darker gray that released recently, and finally I was able to get the 2018 pair. Again, these essentials are different, so they don't have that raised, like rubberized silicone print on there. Instead, it just has essentials printed either on the leg or on the back somewhere. The height can vary, just depends on which item it is. So you have these sweats in gray, and they're small as well. They taper like all of the pants, so they are more fitted than you would have for any of the tops. And then you have on a very oversized crew neck. Now this I got early this year, and it was funny, it got lost in transit. I totally forgot about it, and then it finally showed up at my door one day, and I think I forgot to just show it. But it's not like my traditional Fear of God size. It's not a small. I think it's a, I'm looking at it now in this closet, I think it's a large, to be honest with you. So With the older items, I'll definitely play around just because, I don't know, some things I want the very, very oversized look. I play around with the knits that way. If I get a medium, it fits like very, very big on me. So you guys know tops are very much so oversized, bottoms not so much, they're true to size. So you are able to see like what a large top would look like on me, and then small sweats. And again, everything just ended up being pre-owned, which is fine by me. It's like thrifting, just online, just like easier thrifting, or not necessarily easier thrifting, but larger scale thrifting, let's put it that way. And then you guys also see a mesh shirt. So the mesh shirt came out in other colorways too back then, but red and cream are so insanely hard to find, and if people have it dead stock, you're gonna pay a whole lot for it. So again, this was not dead stock, this was worn as well, but this is a medium, so you can see how it is oversized too, versus like the smaller tops that I normally get under the brand itself. But just showing you guys what it looks like layered on. If I were to wear this, I probably wouldn't do the black on black top for a layer. I would probably do something that's like, I don't know, moss, and then the actual black, and then maybe like cream pants and sneakers, and keep it moving. So you can select also between two different pairs. So you have, and I'm trying to get this, remember this, the Air Jordan 1 Low, Nutri-Gray, and then the Adidas Forum ADV. So those are the two options you can select. Which one do you like better for the fit? And then you guys are also able to see just the mesh shirt itself with nothing else, like no sweatshirt underneath. And then I'm rocking the Nike Fear of God Skylon 2 in the white and black colorway. I actually still want the black. Just kind of being patient. Like, those aren't crazy overpriced on the market, so I can just kind of take my time and get that. But if you are looking at wearing different brands, it can be regular Adidas, it can be Yeezy, it can be Nike, it can be Jordan, it can be New Balance, Vans, Converse, Puma, all types of options. The fact that Fear of God isn't like brand central to any one of them, it just makes it easier for me now to select what items I wear, then make a decision on the kicks, and I can go about my day, or at least go about the content when it comes to, hey, how would I style a shoe? So it works for me. I know that that may not work for everybody, because you just may not care, get the hype. That's usually a big thing. Like, I don't get the hype with Fear of God Essentials. It's just a preference thing at this point. If it's something you really like and you rock with, you'll possibly buy it. And if you don't, then you probably won't. But either way, it's made my life a little bit easier, just because I've thought about this. There are some Adidas pieces I've already added, and I don't want to get to where so much of my closet is like tons of Adidas stuff, tons of Nike stuff. It's going to put me in the same position I'm in now, where all of this Nike stuff I won't wear with the Adidas shoes, and then I would have all of this Adidas stuff I won't wear with Nike and Jordan. And again, that doesn't seem to make sense when I have tons of essentials already that I can pair with everything. All right, so go ahead and sound off below. Do you have like a favorite go-to brand that is pretty neutral or minimal just in terms of the branding, so it works for a variety of shoes that you may wear? Or do you not care about mixing brands, and this video just you didn't even care about? Sound off below, and thank you so much for tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.